Okay, so let's just start with your name and why you're here.
Yeah, I'm Trevor, and I'm quitting my job to try out for a professional football team in Mexico.
What's your football experience prior to this?
So I've actually never played football before.
Never?
No, never.
Okay, so why are you doing this?
What was your initial reaction when Trevor first said he's going to quit his job and really start this journey?
He has always been the kind of person, even since he was 4 years old, that just walked joy into a room. So I was really happy to hear him say he was thinking he was going to do something that would just make him happy, but that he also felt like could potentially bring some joy to other people.
You know, in one way, it really didn't surprise me. Trevor's always been the kind of kid that just followed his dream. My first question to him was, what does Savannah think? Because, this is a family decision.
In 2020, Trevor, I heard him just cracking up in the kitchen at something, looking at his computer. And I asked him, Trev, what's going on? What are you laughing about? And he was like, if I move to Mexico to play football, will you move with me? And I learned over the years with Trevor that you kind of just say yes to his big ideas because some of them come and go, some of them stick. And early on, you just say, sure, Trev, sounds great. So he asked me this, and I was like, okay, yeah, if you go play football in Mexico, even though you've never played football, I will join you.
A matter of just maintaining.
Yeah. Dude, is this the right size football even?
You need a nice leather ball.
So where do I buy that?
See, this is like a little plastic ball I got when I was, in junior high.
I gotta buy it the right
This is gonna be an interesting documentary.
So when I decided to do this, I just started Googling international professional football leagues, and this is one of the first ones that popped up. So this is the top league in Mexico. There are 9 teams from all different cities in Mexico. It's a bunch of ex D1 and ex NFL players, like Trent Richardson's in the league, the ex Alabama running back, ex Indianapolis Colt. He was a Heisman candidate one year, got third in the Heisman. So guys with a little bit more playing experience than me. I was reaching out to a couple different teams as well in this league. Unanimously, the feedback that I got was, well, let me get your college highlights. Let me get your highlight tape, because we don't want to give you a tryout to just anyone. We want to make sure you know what you're doing. And so obviously I don't have highlight tape from college, since I don't even have a highlight tape from high school, since I've never played. So that's when I tried to get a little creative around how I could still get this opportunity. I knew it was something I really wanted to do. And so I decided to pitch the idea to a bunch of the coaches and owners that I would make a documentary, quitting my job at Google to chase this dream of playing football down in Mexico, even though I'd never taken a snap in my life. And I got a lot of just no responses from that, but Sigfrido, the owner of the Cabo Marlins, really bought into the idea and bought into the story and was on board with it. And was one of the only people that responded and said, yeah, if you can prove at tryouts that we're not just going to give you a spot, but if you can prove at tryouts that you belong on the team, then yeah, come down here, make your documentary, and we'll see what we can do. Hey guys, so I'm walking down to do my first sprints training. Tryouts are, I think, 6 months away. So I'm gonna work on my 40-yard dash. I don't really know how I'm gonna do that. I don't have a way to time myself.
How would you describe Trevor?
He is really just like a quintessential good guy. He's a really solid friend, is very optimistic and cheerful, and is just a really happy person to be around.
So I didn't feel like any of those things when I decided to do this. It was during COVID. I was feeling pretty stale and stuck and sad, honestly. I feel like I had lost a little bit of my zest for life that usually comes so naturally to me. I had a good job at Google and good health in a time when a lot of people didn't have job security and had loved ones that were sick, but I still felt empty inside, which I would say was a confusing feeling to navigate in a time when I felt like I had a lot to be thankful for considering the circumstances. And I think it's a little bit cliche, but honestly, I feel like I just sort of lost touch with the things that are important in life.
He was probably the lowest I've ever seen him, and knowing him for, I don't know, almost all my life, basically.
I mean, I'm excited. I'm a little nervous. I think the way that I'm thinking about today, at this point, I'm committed to doing this. The tryout's in like 6 months. So basically the only point of today is getting as much feedback as I can for like what I should be doing to actually figure out how to be a quarterback. For this league, they want to keep the league primarily Mexican, so they do only 15 spots for like imports, which is any international player. So it's going to be like super competitive for this spot because they're definitely like, I guess they only get 15 non-Mexican players.
Have you spoken to HR at work about this potential vacation?
I mean, I'm quitting my job.
Oh, sick.
With 0 years of experience in football ever to play in the Mexican Professional League, which is a really sound plan. My career mentors were really stoked about it. Everyone's saying it's a great idea. It makes a lot of sense.
Plastic or rubbery or
Yeah. I mean, it's a stupid question, but what is like the warm-up that I need to do? Like, can I just start throwing? Do I need to do like some certain stretches or
we
anything?
do a little warm-up for our quarterbacks. They usually start, we could just do some arm circles, okay? Always want to warm up that rotator cuff.
Yeah.
And you go to big circles. Okay, here we go, ready. No, crossover. Crossover.
Am I not doing that?
Yeah, you're going backside. You're doing this.
Oh,
Just
okay.
hit, drop step, crossover, plant, and then throw. Put your eyes left now. Read left, good. Read middle, good. Read right, good. Read left. All right, that's it for you.
Yeah, thanks, man.
You're good.
I appreciate that.
Yep.
That's helpful, and I have it on film. So basically,
You
just
got it on film, and the drop principles are awesome because he's really good at all those.
Yeah. So if I just do that stuff like every day.
Every single day, everyday drills.
Nice.
Yep.
So after about 6 months of feeling down, I remember being specifically down in the dumps one day and just trying to think back to the last time that I was really excited about something.
In June of 2021, I looked back at applying to business school 6 months earlier before I didn't get in. And I had remembered listing on my business school application that I was going to try and walk onto the football team if I made it, which is probably an insane thing to say on your business school application, but it was very genuine. Like I was super excited at the prospect of maybe doing something like that. And so that's like, probably wallowed in my sadness for a couple more weeks. But like that month, I was like, okay, I need like, this is getting bad. You need to move in any direction. Just make a move.
January 6, 2022. Trials are in 24 days. I'm feeling excited. I'm feeling ready. I just broke 5 on my 40-yard dash. Got a 4.9. Broke 5 for the first time yesterday. So I'm hoping I can replicate that at the combine. If I can hit a 4.9, feeling good about my arm strength, feeling good about my general strength. I'm up 19 pounds. I'm up to 196. So my weight is good, my size is good, my speed is getting there. Just got to see if someone will take a flyer on me.
No, we can only Excel, but they're small.
Yes, sir. How are you? Coach Cesar Martinez, how are you?
Okay, nice to meet you. I quit my job on Friday.
Okay.
So I could come down and train.
Are you sure of that?
Yeah, I'm sure of that. I was going to do that anyway.
Okay.
I'm excited for
Ready?
this.
Yeah, we're also. We're also trying.
Yeah.
That's good.
A good turnout, too.
Yeah.
Seems like a good I'll try and keep you from
He's going to go national like 30%.
This opportunity right here, man, don't take this for granted. I'm telling y'all, I've been on all sides of it. I played in each league that you can go through and have fun and, do your thing and get to the next step. Y'all got the opportunity to go fulfill y'all dreams right here, right now. And y'all deserve this opportunity, bro. Don't never let nobody tell y'all what y'all can't do. All right? Man, I'm gonna get this thing going, man. Fam on 3, fam on 3. 1, 2, 3, bam!
Thank you for your hard work, and we're waiting in Mexico. Thank you. Tengo la presión.
Hello?
Hey, Mom.
E-Bone, what's up, dude?
Yo, what's up?
What's the deal?
I talked with the owner and the coach of the team, and they invited me to training camp. Yeah. I made the initial training camp. Yeah. So.
That's amazing.
Yeah. So I'm
Is that when you're on the main team or on the practice team?
It depends. Originally, I thought there were gonna be like cuts before the season, but they made it sound like there's like a 58-man roster at training camp, and then only 48 people dress for the games. And so they made it sound like I'm like for sure on the 58-man roster. I just need to like compete for whether or not I dress, which would mean I would like live in Cabo. Like I would be down there through July or until July basically.
Trevor, that is awesome.
So I'm gonna keep working. I want to play. Like I want to get on the field. I don't want to just watch. But so I'm gonna keep working. But I'm moving down to Cabo on March 13th. I'm gonna call a couple more people right now, and then I'm gonna send out a bunch of stuff tomorrow.
Okay.
Congrats, man.
See you guys. All right. See y'all.
Okay, good job, Trevor. I'm so proud of you. You're killing it.
Thanks, Monica.
Okay, I'll see you this weekend.
Yeah. See ya.
Well, listen, I love you, and I'm excited for you. And keep us posted.
All right. Love y'all.
Say hey to Savannah.
All right.
Bye.
All right. So I leave for Cabo in 4 days. At this point, I just can't wait to be down there. I feel like the football stuff is going well. I'm still gonna throw a lot. I feel like I just want to see, sort of how I stack up. Yeah, I did well at the combine and at the trials, so I think it's just like a merit-based spot on the team. I have like a lot of people that are really supporting me. And yeah, can't wait to get down to Mexico and start throwing a football.
Really great. It was crazy. Everything.
It's not bad. Oh, got some ocean views? Let's go.
It's your city.
One man looking
My
at the
town.
city.
Alright, you want to meet the team real quick?
Yeah.
Alright. That's not good stuff. 60-year-olds on spring break.
Yeah. Like how many freaking Pacificos did they even have? Oh, dude, the ice cream sounds sick. Dude, so let's go find your teammates. It's gonna be down here.
I think they're right here. Barbara, what one's Mango Deck? Do you know?
What?
Do you know which one Mango Deck is?
It's that one, right?
Yeah.
Hey, Trevor. Nice to get to meet, bro. Good to see you. Yeah, man. Good to see you. Here we go, man. We're getting ready to do it. So, how was the flight today? Nice to meet you, brother.
My name is Christian Torres. I'm from Tampa, Florida. I am offensive lineman. I played at Glenville State in West Virginia, D2, and I also got to play a year in college in Mexico City. School's called Universidad de Ventura.
My name is Jacob Tarr. I played at Hastings College. I always had the dream of going to play overseas and doing something like this. I always talked about it, tried to manifest that to happen, and now here we are in Cabo. So we couldn't be more fortunate. What a great place to be. And really, really excited to see what happens this season. I've got a daughter at home. She's 8 years old. Her name's Ellie Grace. And that's my why, man. That's why I play. That's why I played for. And she's been to a Hastings game to see us play and actually got to come and watch us be a Marlin. So.
All the O-line and D-line over there. Here I want the running back, quarterback, and the linebackers.
This is our first day. Our first day of football.
Yeah.
Your first day of playing.
Let's go easy, just do the thing correct. Okay? Saints. That's good. Very good. Let him go. Oh. You have to let him go across the line. Okay? 15 yards and
15.
stop
No,
inside.
that's not me. I thought it was 10. I thought it was 10.
You're wrong. Pass. Go. Yes, sir. English. Okay. Hey, well, good job. Really good job. Tomorrow we are here also at the same time. Tomorrow at 9. 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3, family, right? We're all family, okay? We working.
Good,
Nice
good,
work
good,
today,
good.
okay?
See you.
1, 2, 3, familia!
Good job, Trevor. I'm killing water.
Good job, bro. First practice, right? You guys doing all right with water? Anybody need water?
I mean, no complaints from my first practice. I definitely want to get on better timing with the receivers, but overall, I feel good, man. It's fun to be. This is the most fun job I've ever had. So.
My name is Emmanuel Harris. I'm from Dallas, Texas. I'm a gorilla, and I play football. I'm here to get to the NFL. I started playing football when I was 4 years old. The last of 4 children of a single mom, and so she moved from Tennessee to Dallas. Texas football is big, and so you compete with the best. And so that kind of was my drive to do what my calling was, and that's to play football and also to give God the glory and show the world that, you know, God can do anything. He moved mountains and he parts seas.
All day, baby. If you see this face, that means I scored. If you see this face again, that means I scored again.
Hydrated for our scrimmage, man, and then let's take it to that team. All right, let's set the tone. Hey, familia on 3. 1, 2, 3. Familia!
So the local players, they all have day jobs. So they'll work during the day and then come join us for practice at night. But it's a really fun environment having like a mix of Mexican players and American players on the same team, a mix of Spanish and English.
Mi nombre es Roman Alberto Ibarra Rochín. De La Paz, Baja California Sur, y juego la posición de linebacker.
Durante la semana, ¿qué normalmente te toca hacer a ti?
Durante la semana, yo todos los días me duermo a las 4 de la mañana, 4:30, 3. Me levanto a las 10 a.m. de ese mismo día, voy a unas compras, voy y compro carne, desechables, lo que haga falta, y ya me regreso a mi casa a dormir. Y ya me regreso a trabajar aquí, entro a las 6 de la tarde y salgo otra vez hasta las 2 de la mañana, pero en lo que se cierra y todo, llego a mi casa a las 4.
Te da poco tiempo para descansar, ¿no?
Es poco tiempo para descansar. Cuando estábamos entrenando, pues me daban la oportunidad de ir a los entrenamientos 2 horas de aquí del trabajo y regresar a trabajar.
¿Y por qué te gusta jugar fútbol? ¿Por qué te gusta el americano?
Me gusta jugar fútbol, es un gusto que adquirí desde pequeño. Cuando yo tenía 6 años fue cuando inicié a jugar fútbol americano. Fue muy chistoso porque yo iba a entrar a karate, pero la academia estaba cerrada, entonces mi segunda opción era fútbol americano. Y desde que fui a entrenar me gustó, me enamoré del deporte y pues lo seguí practicando hasta el día de hoy.
I threw pretty much like 50 like full speed passes 5 days a week for the last 3 weeks, and I've been like my arm's been absolutely dead for the last probably full week, and I've been going to get treatment on it probably 3 to 4 days a week. The full like ice, heat, stem, wrap. But I found out that my throwing motion is putting way too much strain on my elbow. I'm not using my body nearly enough. I opened my hips too soon, which leaves my arms needing to catch up. And so like basically my entire throw is with this part of my arm. So I just started reworking my throwing motion yesterday, which is also great for, you know, being in the middle of working on re-architecting how I throw going into my first ever scrimmage. So we'll see how that goes.
We had a scrimmage against the Costa Rican national team. But it was sort of pitched to us as like a joint practice. We're getting off the bus and we're realizing like this is a very legit, like they're viewing this like a game. Like this is not a joint practice. So I'm like freaking out. Like I was expecting to throw some routes in practice. Like now I'm gonna be taking full hits. Like I've never taken a hit in my life.
Time to get paid. That's all we know.
Our gear didn't get there in time. And so we were like scrambling to find gear. I had to borrow a kid's helmet.
Okay, I guess, I don't know. It's a little loose. It's a little loose. Trying it?
Okay?
Okay. All right, let's look. I guess this is my helmet now.
Cabo Marlin, starting quarterback from last year, was injured, so he wasn't playing. So this was an opportunity for me and another local quarterback on the roster, Octavio, to compete for QB3 basically. So I come out for the next drive, throw the ball on 2nd and 12 from the shotgun. I throw an incomplete pass that almost gets picked off. 3rd down, they bring out the running back comes into the huddle and brings out the play. And all he's doing is repeating what coach says. And he says, throw it to E-Man. Like literally coach said, just throw it to E-Man. So I snap the ball. I know E-Man's running 15 yards and then in. Make a decent throw. E-Man catches it and then takes it like 50 yards to the house. Breaks like 4 tackles. So my first completed pass was a touchdown, 65-yard touchdown. All I did was throw a short little pass to E-Man and he did the rest of the work.
If you see this face again, that means I scored again.
Get a turnover, so now we have the ball at like their 30. And the first play from scrimmage, the outside receiver, which is E-Man, is running in Georgia, which is a streak. I know like, okay, we just got a turnover, we have some momentum. Like I'm 100%, I don't care if there's three people on. I'm 100% just stepping back and throwing the ball up to the end zone to E-Man and see what happens. And so I drop back, I underthrow E-Man probably by like 5 yards. But he makes a nice play on the ball, stops and catches it in the end zone. So my second ever completed pass was also a touchdown to E-Man. So I come back off the sidelines. I'm like, this quarterback thing's not too hard. All you have to do is throw the ball to E-Man. I'm feeling decent about myself. Still haven't really taken a hit though. You know, I feel like I'm decently quick for a quarterback, and so I haven't run the ball yet. I'm thinking like, okay, if you see a hole, like don't be scared to run it. And so I say hike, drop back. I think I see a hole like right up the middle. And so I start sprinting up the middle, maybe get to the line of scrimmage, and their defensive end just like flying across the defensive line just ruins me, absolutely wrecks me. And I'm laying like, got the breath knocked out of me, like laying like lifeless on the ground for like 30 seconds. Everyone's coming up to me being like, oh, your first hit, like, how you doing? And I like can't even breathe.
That was my very first hit. I got absolutely. That's good shit, man. Welcome.
And it's funny, I get to meet the guy that hit me after the game. And he was like, you know, I've been playing football his whole life, of course, and he was a lot bigger than me, but it was fun.
You literally have the only tackle on your wall.
No shit. No, nos tapó la foto.
Ay, perdón.
Gracias. Y'all be safe.
How would you describe yourself?
Una pregunta muy loca. Muy loca. ¿Cómo me describo yo? Alegre. Soy una persona optimista. Me gusta ser muy positivo. Trato de que las cosas negativas, ahora sí como decimos en México, se me resbalen. No hacer mucho caso a los malos comentarios. Acabo de estar aquí desde los 8 años. Yo soy originario de Guadalajara. Mis papás se decidieron venir para acá primero y después de ahí yo estuve un año con mi abuela 4 años en Nogales, en Sonora. Ya cuando cumplí 7, 8 años, ya me vine aquí a Los Cabos y aquí he estado desde que llegué.
Why do you play football?
Ok, esta historia está chistosa. Yo cuando estaba chico, yo crecí jugando soccer. Nosotros teníamos 13, 14 años y jugábamos con gente de 25, 30 años. Entonces una vez hubo una pelea y en esa pelea hubo un señor que le mordieron la oreja y le arrancaron un pedazo. Entonces mi mamá se enteró de esa pelea y me dijo que ya no jugara más soccer, que ya no jugara. Entonces yo me acuerdo que a 2 cuadras de donde yo vivía, ahí entrenaba un equipo de fútbol americano. Y yo le dije, mamá, pues yo quiero seguir haciendo deporte, que no me puedes quitar eso. Entonces me dijo, pues haz lo que quieras. Y recuerdo que esa tarde fui al entrenamiento. Para mí fútbol americano se hizo ya parte de mi vida y es algo que, pues la verdad, si tuviera la oportunidad otra vez de hacerlo, lo vuelvo a jugar. Aunque tenga 50 años, lo volvería a intentar, 60, lo que sea, pero el fútbol americano es uno de mis mejores deportes.
We have 9 days until our first game. So a little over a week of the preseason left. I've been putting in overtime, and I feel like the progress is like really slow, which I guess I should have like definitely expected coming in. And so part of this is me being like realistic. I don't know how long I'll play football. I really want to actually play, and so I'm continuing to take reps at quarterback. But when I'm not taking reps at quarterback, since we have to work in reps with multiple different quarterbacks, I'm taking some snaps at wide receiver. So I'm trying to get on the field any way that I can and keep getting better. I feel like I'm being a little bit too hard on myself and unrealistic with some of the football stuff, but I need to find that balance. Yeah. I go up to La Paz for a local TV station to do an interview. No idea if it's going to be in Spanish or English. No idea what questions they're going to ask me. But I show up in my jersey. I get on set and they're all talking Spanish.
La liga, fan jokes. Hablábamos que también hay historias de vida.
So I get on the TV set, like expecting them to ask questions about this like documentary project or like never having played football before, and they do a little bit of that. But they ask me if I like the girls in Cabo.
¿Te gustan las chicas de Baja California Sur? Do you like the girls of Baja California Sur?
Yo tengo una esposa.
Oh, okay. No.
Ay, Enrique Lorza.
And then they asked me to say some stuff in Spanish.
What other words do you know to say in Spanish?
Oh man, pretty much anything they teach on Duolingo. So
tell us.
Yo hablo un poquito español. Me gusta tacos. Mi tacos favorito es carnitas tacos.
So I have this interview on local TV in Cabo, in La Paz. The whole state aired it, and I was just talking about tacos and having a wife. So that was like a funny moment.
Keep moving.
Hey, that's all good, baby. Everything is wrong. No
Because
I'm tall, bro. I'm like 6 foot on a sunny day.
6 foot on a sunny day without heels on.
No, just on a sunny day. Well, right now the sun not out, so obviously it's
We are going into the regular season. I'm like right on the edge of making the rosters. There's a 45-man roster and a 10-man practice squad. Me and Octavio are still battling it out for QB3. We're only going to have 3 quarterbacks on the roster. If we have 3, maybe 2. And we're only going to have probably about 8 wide receivers on the roster. And we probably had about 10 at practice. So I was right around wide receiver 8 and fighting for that QB3 spot. Bus leaves in 20 minutes for first game of the season. I'm on the roster for week 1, and in 2.5 hours we'll go to my first ever football game. I don't know, I probably won't see the field. I'm like QB3 / wide receiver 7 right now, but even the fact that that's a possibility is it's like a little bit nerve-wracking. But this is, you know, what I'm here for. I also I ordered contacts, but they didn't come in on time from Costco, so I'm more blinded than I realized. So I have to play with these glasses on if I get in the game. So hopefully they don't get knocked off. That's my mom.
Hi.
This is Susan. Yes, come on. This is Tanya. Joy.
Ready?
Hi. Yeah.
What up?
We leave in 8 minutes.
How do you feel? I'm so excited for you. We're just so
Dude, honestly, I'm nervous.
The bus is out there.
You look great. You don't look nervous at all.
This looks extremely legit.
Yeah, are you good?
Well, my gear's legit.
Here, yeah.
We were hoping we were
This
going
is
to walk into
crazy.
a pregame ritual.
This
But
is
none of us expected.
First game of the season, we're playing the team from Monterey. They come play at Cabo, and they have Jeremy Johnson as their starting quarterback. He was the starting quarterback at Auburn, like one of our rivals back when I was in school. And so I'm dressing out, getting my jersey on, going out and walking onto a field about to play against Jeremy Johnson's team. Sort of another moment of being like, wow, do you really belong here?
El kickoff inicial, vamos a ver. Se va hasta atrás de las diagonales y hace un touchback. Van largo también. Primera jugada, van largo. Completo. No le llegan, es completo el envío. Ahora sí hay un balón suelto. El quarterback tiene un pase. Touchdown. Excelente pase. Hace engaño de read option y prepara la pase pantalla con el mismo corredor con quien hizo el engaño y va a entrar caminando a la zona de anotación.
Give us one. What do you do when you score a touchdown?
All non-Leos, check it out. You get that body from 10 push-ups a day.
Girls love Christian. We'd be walking around downtown and they'd be like, what's your friend's name? And I'm like, that's Christian.
What's the secret? What are you doing?
I would say bilingual. That's what I would say. They love that you can speak Spanish.
Yeah.
That's my take.
I think it's the hair. Might be the hair.
You got good hair. You got good hair.
I think I need to get a mohawk and then bleach my hair, just switch to wide receiver. You should. Crazy. I wish I had.
How would
hair.
that help you? Exactly.
Because you have to embody. I don't have to. I'm like
You know
method,
doesn't have a
like
mohawk.
method acting.
You're gonna look like JT.
JT's a safety. Safeties are a little crazy.
Tell me about your nickname.
You got too many though.
I got team. Well, the most on the team, Brucey.
Ah, stupid tire! You're freaking tired! You should get out of me! Ah, kick your ass!
3 and a half.
Yeah.
Every team has one. I don't know why. You gotta be a receiver and get mine first.
Exactly. And you gotta dress for the job you want, not the job you have. I gotta do something crazy. I gotta bleach my hair.
How do you guys typically recover between, games?
Christian said he's like, I recover, drink a little bit, take the pain away. I'm like, I can't think about
Actually,
it.
you want me to be honest? I could be staying honest. I'll come mess with Trevor for a little bit.
That's perfect. Wait, what do you do to mess with him though? What do you do?
I just come in here and look at him and be like, why are you so white, bro?
How old are you?
I'm 33. But I mean, my body's all beat up since I was like probably 17. I got like, I don't know, if I should say this.
No, you definitely should.
Yeah, okay, I got both broken ankles, collarbone dislocated, broken fingers. I had like 8 concussions.
It might start with the mustache, bro. You gotta let the mustache go.
Shave it off?
Yeah, just shave it off.
Yeah, it looks like
let it go. Just let it go for just once.
Well, I just want to say to all my fans that I'm turning into pro, and I will do the best, and I will give the best I got. For all the girls, I promise you I'm gonna lift more and get a little more in shape, all right? Pull your glasses down and
That's perfect.
And get out of here. Yeah. On that note.
Hey, that's a wrap.
Appreciate it.
I got to play my first regular season snap. I got 2 plays the last 30 seconds of the game. I'm playing wide receiver now. So it was sort of a surreal moment to like actually be able to trot out onto the field and get in the game. I watched the live broadcast afterwards, and the announcer like says my name.
Trevor Hillis, el que sale es Carlos Duarte.
Which was sort of like a cool reckoning for me, realizing like, you know, it's important to stop and enjoy and appreciate these moments. Like this is what I was working towards the entire time. I've been doing pretty well in practice. So I feel like I'm in a good headspace. I feel like physically I'm in good shape. And yeah, I'm having a lot of fun playing.
Look at our stats. It look like we balled. Yeah. Yes. Crazy. Yes, bro. Look like we balling for real. I mean, we are, but shit. We also got to put on more points than the opposing team. Shit. We do that. We good.
Like, did the whitest man on earth? And he said, yeah, that's definitely the whitest man on earth.
This is Junior right here. This is Junior right here.
This is E-Boy.
Yeah, that's Junior. His name Trevor Harris. It's my son. Okay, Trevor Harris. Let's go, Junior. My Junior right there.
¿Qué fue? Oh, su madre, güey. Dang, yo, get E-Man, pull it out. He did that for me. Yeah.
Yo, E-Man. He needs you to yank his finger.
Oh yeah. Got a haircut. I've pretty much full-time switched to wide receiver, so I feel like I'm method acting a little bit, you know? Trying to like live the part. Wide receivers have a little crazy in them. I feel like the flow was sort of more the quarterback look. They were loving my hair. They were all giving me so much shit for it. A couple of them said I look like Draco Malfoy from Harry Potter. There's a WWE wrestler that Christian said I look like. JT said I look like this lesbian aunt. So, a broad array of takes.
Get in there. Get in there. You thought. Delicioso.
Yeah, connection.
Okay. T-Pain. We got Teddy Pendergrass.
T-Pain. Got him.
Let me get out first.
Give him some.
Let me buy you a drink. That nigga said, my time with me. I got pesos in the bag. Look, I know he can't see me behind that tree. I'm like I never left.
Consigue encontrar en la zona de anotación a Emmanuel Harris de la Liga Fam Jocks Capital. Touchdown para el equipo de los Marlins.
Y no va a esperar a nadie. ¡Touchdown!
Going into the game will mean a lot to me. This journey, regardless of whether or not I play any snaps if I weren't to play a single snap this game and didn't play at all in the postseason, then I would have taken 2 meaningless snaps the entire season. And it would this whole thing would still have been totally worth it. Just the life experience, like getting to meet and become friends with all the teammates, like getting to be a part of the team, getting to live in and experience Mexico, getting to make this documentary, like the whole thing would have been totally worth it. But a big reason I did it is the football part. So there's a part of me that would be bummed for sure. But I would never question whether or not like this was the right move or whether or not I should have like actually left my job to do something like this. But I am really wanting to play, and I feel like I've been super patient all year. This seems like the best opportunity, but I'm staying positive and I'm hoping I get to pull it off.
Con el ovoide en circulación. Listos izquierda, listos derecha. ¡Vámonos! Con una tercera oportunidad importante para los Marlins. Va el profundo, suelta el brazo por el lado derecho. Tiene al hombre, el pase es ahí magistralmente. Lo hace efectivo para... Sí, señor. Y ahí están en primer down y gol. El pase. Flotadito es completo. Lo tiene para la anotación. Touchdown.
Ahí se Christian, ya callado. El tackle defensivo del lado del corredor, no con el centro. Vamos a alinearnos inside shoulder of the guy.
2 gets to about 8 yards and he starts to round that. You need to go meet him,
where that ball is gonna get thrown and you either jump it and pick it, or you hit that dude so hard he doesn't know it's coming. Hey Trevor, hey, when you get in, bro, you ain't gotta go to the slot. Man. You can go outside. You can go to the outside. So do that shit. Do your own thing. I never take reps on that. Yeah, you better learn today. Oh, you doing it right. If I come in for you, then you go to the outside. You want to go to the outside? I got you. If you want to stay in, you can. It's however you want to get there. It's your word, man. Trevor, in the second half, boy, it's all you. I swear to God. Nothing you can do about it. It's all you. Whatever you might have to go to center and quarterback. Center, quarterback, wide out. Second half, I plan on holding this camera right here, right in your face.
La afición obviamente no está nada contenta con lo que ha ocurrido con Daniel Carrillo. El que se vino que salga, ¿no? Sí, ahí el pase que es completo se va a quedar a 2 yardas del primer down. Con Daniel Carrillo que también
Aquí, no problema.
I think that when I originally took this on, it was partially like a way to run from feelings that were hard for me to process. I feel like this was like a route to like escape my sadness. And the documentary was essentially like a means to an end. It was like a way to try and help me make this football team. I think that I still have days when I feel like trapped or sad, or a lot of the feelings that I experienced for an extended period of time during COVID. But overall, I do feel like the experience in Cabo was very recentering. I feel like just spending time with all the guys down there was a really good reminder that a lot of things in life just don't really need to be taken that seriously. That it is really important to laugh a lot, to be able to laugh at yourself, and to have people to laugh with. I really appreciated the opportunity to invest in relationships with people that come from very different walks of life than me. I had a pretty different background than pretty much every single person on the team, and they all welcomed me and treated me like a teammate. And I feel like I'm leaving this experience with a lot of special relationships and friendships.
So I think overall, Trevor worked really, really hard for over a year to make this happen, and got a lot of pieces going, and really just showed a lot of determination and dedication to make this dream a reality.
I feel like I earned my spot on the team and I belonged there. But I am very aware that me having the means to create this documentary did potentially play into me making the team. That's not something I'm very comfortable with that. That's not something I shy away from.
I believe whatever Trevor believes. If you're a believer, that's a sign of faith, and you believe in you, so I believe in you more than you believe in you, and that goes for anybody. So yes, Trevor would make the team with or without the documentary.
I understand that not everyone going for something like this has the fortune or the position to throw together a documentary about their journey.
I think the whole thing ended up being way more fun than I expected. It was way more exciting than I was even anticipating to get to watch him live all of that out. And I was super proud to be able to be there and be a part of so many of the games and so many of the moments that the team had.
Yeah, it was really exciting and really fun just to be able to like look back and be really proud of the work that I put in and what I accomplished, which like to me was incredible, where I was like, you know, someone else that's been playing their whole life, it wouldn't have been quite as big of an accomplishment. If E-Man had 30 snaps and 1 reception all season, he'd never play football again. He'd be crying. But for me, it was something I was really proud of.
And I think he just set a really good example for people that no matter how crazy your dream is, if you are really passionate about it and committed to making it work and to getting those pieces all aligned, that you can have some really special experiences.
Persistence and consistency is the key to any dream that you have, and hold on to that dream very tightly and don't let nobody discourage you from doing what you know that you can do.